Hello, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Movies on Jag. Now, I'm a pretty busy guy. I mean, can't you tell just by looking at me? I mean, just take a look at me. I look like a pretty busy guy, right? Yeah, I am. That is why I don't have much to say this week. That and it was their will. Anyways, I'll let you guys get to the show. Stuff's gonna happen and you'll watch it. See you next time.
What? Where am I?
We need to test you for our organization B.A.D, Board Analyst Disbander. We came up with the acronym first.
What do you want with me?
We want to know how you're able to analyze films despite being so bored all the time. And we're going to use that data to help everyone in the world be able to analyze the films the way that you can. Now tell us about what happened during your last movie review.
Welcome to Movies on Jag. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Caleb, and today with us we have our special guest, Kelvin.
Today we'll be reviewing The Maze Runner: The Death Cure. In the final film, The Maze Runner trilogy, young hero Thomas, played by Dylan O'Brien, embarks on a mission to find a cure for a deadly disease known as the flare. So, I liked the movie. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I like Thomas. He's a character that you can really get behind. He's one of those that you can kind of understand his reasoning for his actions, even if sometimes it's because he likes a girl. But for the most part, you can kind of understand why.
Yeah, and I think they did a great job casting the movie in the first place with all the characters. I think they really were able to envelop the characters through the books.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things we started with, in case you don't watch the show, one of the first episodes we had for this season was with Dylan O'Brien for American Assassin. And he did really well in that. He was one of the strong points of that film. And he really proves that he deserves to be an action star on his own merit through this film. Through the entire trilogy, really. And you have not had a chance, unfortunately, to see it yet.
Not yet, but I do plan to watch the movie. But according to the trailer, it's very action-based, and a lot of stuff is going on. So I can't wait to watch the movie in its entirety.
Oh yeah, a lot of dystopian stuff going on. It's based off a good young adult trilogy series, which had 2 extra books added that are prequel books.
So there's books along with this movie?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, honestly, the villain, played by Aidan Gillen, he's like one of the best parts.
Yeah, he did a really good job. I really did not like him in that movie at all.
Like, he always has this perfectly threatening demeanor that you're just like, because he's had it since Game of Thrones, and it just continues, and you're just like, I continue to not like you.
Definitely. Definitely.
At least he got rid of that stupid mustache. But, for the most part, I recommend it. I recommend going to see all 3. I did not, unfortunately, get to see all 3. I've only saw this one. But even from just seeing this one, I kind of got what characters were about. And it was enough for me to still enjoy it.
Yeah, I saw the first 2 movies and I thought they were pretty awesome, so I was super excited to go see this one. And it blew my expectations away.
We don't need to hear the rest at the moment. I will return after I have had the chance to confer with the other members of B.A.D.
I guess I should find a way out of here now. Let's see. Wall. Another wall. Great. Guess I'm stuck here.
I have returned. We wish to know what you said about Winchester.
Next week, we'll be discussing Winchester. Winchester is a 2018 supernatural horror film directed by Michael and Peter Spierig and written by the Spierigs and Tom Vaughn. The film stars Helen Mirren as Sarah Winchester with Jason Clarke and Sarah Snook and follows Winchester as she is haunted by spirits inside her San Jose mansion in 1902. So from the most part, this is your pretty much basic horror film, ghost story type thing going on from what I've seen in the trailers. And the catch is, it's one of those where they say it's based on real events, but you know, how much of that is Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, they add on a little bit. They definitely frosted over some.
Yeah, like how much do you think is really the ghost story versus just stuff that they added to make it more scary?
But you never know. It could turn out to be a really good movie.
Yeah, I trust, and I at least trust Sarah Marin because she's a talented actress, and she really knows how to really lead the audience. And so I'm really excited about that. And I'm also interested in just the concept in that it's basically the Winchester gun is the reason that all of these ghosts exist in the house, because all of them died from the gun.
That's interesting. I think it'll be interesting to see how this movie turns out.
Yeah, and the period piece I think helps it with it being in 1902
Yeah.
rather than like something modern. If it was a modern thing, then, you know, it could take away from it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the audience reacts to an older themed film.
I agree. You caught a little bit of the trailer, so
Just a little bit. I'm excited to see it being released. And you said it comes out next week? Or?
yeah. Well, I've seen that it's somewhat out this week already,
Okay.
but
In some
in
theaters.
certain theaters.
Okay.
But
So I definitely plan to go see this one as well, so I can get an overview of it
yeah, it's
and see how it is. It's
yeah.
a horror film, so
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it'll be a
So,
great film to watch.
At the very least, Gray will make you watch it.
Right, he'll make me watch it in its entirety. He's like, no, you can't have your phone. You're gonna watch the movie. So this will be fun to watch.
Thank you, Caleb. That is all we have use of you for.
Wait. I can get you free movie.
Goodbye, Caleb. You will not remember this encounter. Maybe next time I'll accept that offer. But probably not.
So thanks for being on the show, Kelvin. Hope you had a good time talking a little bit about movies and.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on this show. I enjoyed it, and I look forward to looking at the movies we discussed.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching Movies on JAG. We'll see you next week. Be sure to like and subscribe to us here at YouTube, and if you live on campus dorms, check out JAG TV on channel 61.1.